The night journey. How the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam traveled to heaven in minutes. It was a night like no other. A night that shook the heavens and changed the course of human history. A night when the beloved of Allah, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was honored in a way no soul before him had ever been. This is the story of Al-Isra wal-Mi'raj, the night journey and ascension. It came at a time of deep sorrow. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had just endured one of the hardest years of his life. His beloved wife Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her, had passed away. His greatest supporter, his uncle Abu Talib, also died. He was mocked, rejected, and even stoned in Taif until his blessed feet bled. In that darkness came a light from Allah. One night, as the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam rested near the Kaaba, Angel Gabriel, came to him. With him was a special heavenly creature, Al-Buraq, an animal larger than a donkey, smaller than a mule, faster than anything on earth. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mounted Al-Buraq, and in the blink of an eye, he was transported from Masjid al-Haram in Makkah to Masjid al-Aqsa in Jerusalem. There, in the Holy Land of Prophets, he led all the prophets in prayer. Ibrahim, Abraham, Musa, Moses, Isa, Jesus, and others, all gathered behind the final messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But the journey didn't stop there. From Masjid al-Aqsa, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was taken up, ascending through the seven heavens. In the first heaven he met Adam, peace and blessings be upon him. In the second he met Isa, Jesus, and Yahya, John, peace and blessings be upon them. In the third, Yusuf, Joseph, peace and blessings be upon him, radiant and beautiful. In the fourth, Idris, Enoch, peace and blessings be upon him. In the fifth, Harun, Aaron, peace and blessings be upon him. In the sixth, Musa, Moses, peace and blessings be upon him. And in the seventh heaven, he met Ibrahim, Abraham, peace and blessings be upon him, leaning against the house of souls. Each prophet welcomed him with respect, recognizing that he was the seal of the prophets, the final messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then came the most incredible moment of all. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was taken to Sidrat al-Muntaha, the lote tree at the end of the heavens. Beyond it no angel, no soul could pass except him. There the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was brought into the divine presence of Allah, a moment beyond human comprehension. And in that sacred place, Allah gifted him and his ummah with something powerful, salah, prayer. At first it was commanded to be 50 prayers a day, but on the descent, Musa, peace and blessings be upon him, advised the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to ask for a reduction, knowing his own people struggled. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam went back and forth until it was finally set to 5 daily prayers, but with the reward of 50, a mercy from Allah, a gift through the heavens, a direct connection between the believer and his Creator. When the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam returned to Makkah that same night, he told the people what had happened. They mocked him, they laughed, some even left Islam, but one man stood tall. Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "If Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said it, then it is true." That's why he earned the title As-Siddiq, the truthful one. This miraculous journey was more than a sign. It was a healing, a confirmation, a gift. It reminded the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all of us that no matter how dark life becomes, Allah's light can carry you farther than your mind can imagine, from earth to heaven in minutes. But the impact lasts for eternity. And every time you pray, remember, you are answering a call that came from the heavens, a call given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam on the most blessed of nights.